Hi, my name is Kate. I'm going to be reviewing your work today. I think the artist does generally understand the requirements of the project. Yes, the photos were taken in a public place and they're in black and white, and he hit the maximum amount of photos that you could enter. But I'm not sure how closely he looked at the principles. Obviously, there's a lot of perspective throughout the set of photos, the use of contrast, which helps that the photos are in black and white. And there are some photos that follow the rules of thirds, but a lot of the photos I feel like they don't have a ton of focus and they're not very well populated. Um, I do think that he did capture the sense of place. This, I believe, is the Summit, and it's a shopping center, and it's not very populated. It is empty, and it is like under construction. So I think it kind of does define that it's not a very popular place, maybe during the day, or it doesn't have a ton of people around. And I think the set of photos does capture that. And I think one of the best photos that he has is this one right here. What I really like about this photo, well, let me describe it. Um, it has a couple of new buildings of architecture. There's new construction in the back, and you see this line of cars that are slanted that move across the image, and you can see these two women, appearing to be women, walking out of a shop or so. What I really like about it is the use of perspective. I think the line of cars really draws the eye around, and the women kind of catch your eye. But I also do think that this photo describes the place. Um, the summit is new, and so you can tell that all of these buildings are new construction, and you can see supposed to be apartment living and above the shops, but you can tell that there are no people really on the balcony, and that it doesn't really have um, the sense of a place like New York City in their own shops. I think the tree is a good use in the foreground, towards the top. Um, I would say one of the weaker photos would be a photo of this mural. It's having trouble uploading. There we go. Um, I think this is a really cool graphic. Obviously, someone spent a lot of time on it, but it's a woman who is reading, and the glasses happen to be printed on the book that she's holding up to her hand. It's a very flat image. It's very graphic, and it's a full length wall. Um, I think, yeah, like I said before, I think it's really cool imagery, but so there's a lot of clear focus, but it's also not very dynamic. It's almost like taking a photograph of a photograph. Yes, you can see the sidewalks and the windows and some symmetry, but um, maybe another photo could be taken down the sidewalk, showing the place with the mural on off to the side or something like that. I think the artist overall did a pretty good job. Um, I think that they could consider going to a place with that's a little bit more populated. Um, the summit just does not have a lot of people, and I think the people help bring a lot of dynamism into the set of photos, and then also help practice the rule of thirds throughout the photos so that it brings a lot of balance to the set of photos. All right, thank you.